What's going on, everyone? It's just Yugioh here with Yu-Gi-Oh! Legacy of the Duelist. My nostalgia for Yu-Gi-Oh! Has just skyrocketed lately with the new movie coming out. I'm actually trying to go to see that in a couple days with my friends, so that should be fun. And I don't really... I haven't played the game in real life in a long time. Like, I stopped playing when I was like 14. But I had a little bit of a comeback when I was like 19 or so in college, and I played with some acquaintances then, but it didn't last very long. But then I played some, Yugioh Pro and a couple other stuff. But I've always, paid attention to the game. But due to nostalgia, I purchased this game and I'm ready to play. And what I'll be doing is unlock the card tab, unlock the booster pack in the campaign. Basically, at the end of each episode, I want to do a couple of card pack unboxings, and then when I get a lot more points, which are up here. I don't know if you can see my cursor now, but anyway, they're up there near my name. And I want to do a couple card openings per episode, and once I accumulate a lot of points, I'll have like specific videos dedicated to opening packs and whatnot. So I think that'll be a cool thing for the channel. So let's go ahead and get started. Single player, we're just gonna start the campaign. So you have all 5 of the series out so far, at least, and we're gonna go in order. So let's start off with the regular Yu-Gi-Oh! Duelist Kingdom. Loading Yu-Gi-Oh's histories. The story of Yugimoto begins in Domino High School, where Duel Monsters, the hottest card game in the world, was all the rage. Yugi was the best duelist around, and his friend Joey wanted desperately to learn how to duel as well. So our history of Yugimoto starts with Yugi teaching the rules of Duel Monsters to Joey as their friends Taya and Tristan watch. So basically, in the campaign, it's this robot guy, Infinite, whatever. But he's like retelling the story. Hey Joey, Earth to Joey, it's your turn. Oh god, so I'm gonna do voices. So the only other Yu-Gi-Oh game I've ever played on the channel before was a dual Let's Play of Yu-Gi-Oh! The Sacred Cards. Only lasted 1 episode though, because it just didn't work out. But anyway, I tried to do a Joey accent. It did not come out as his New Jersey accent. It came out as Canadian. So, due to the channel, being the channel, Joey will have a Canadian accent. It's just what's gonna happen. And of course, I'm gonna try to do my best to do a good Tristan abridged voice. Shit. I'm really gonna have to remember how to do these voices. Okay, Tristan. I think about how his abridged voice sounds. Yeah, I'll work on it. Isn't he cute when he's thinking? I used to be really good at doing it, but I really got to think about it. Hey, Tristan, Yuki here's teaching me how to play the Duel Monsters. Well, now that I'm reading it, it's like easy to do it. His voice, I don't know. Drooling monsters. Duel Monsters, you Nimrod. They've been at it for hours. Joey's starting to get the hang of the game, but Yuki's like an expert. Okay, Yuki, time to duel. Okay, so it's actually a pretty good simulation of how the card game actually is. It's not like any of the other games where they have their own stuff going on. Wow, what a stirring intro! Infinite, Shark, and Spinateo. Greetings, Duelist. I'm Informate, part of the virtual game simulator. I have been programmed to teach you proper dueling rules and best practices. So let's get started. Blah 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 blah. Okay. All right. So this isn't Yugi's actual deck. When we go through the campaign, you'll be able to choose from the story deck, the deck they use in the story, and your own deck. And I'm probably gonna do mostly story decks at first. Okay, I want to summon a monster, but first let's use our. Okay, let's set a monster then. We're gonna set a monster. Let's now open the phase menu and in. See, this would be easier without a tutorial. Okay, That's not what I wanted to do, I don't think. No, not surrender. Okay, yeah, that's how we do our phases. Okay, domain phase 1. Oh, we're in phase, okay. We're ending our turn then. That's going to destroy my card. How dare he? Or it didn't. Oh yeah, Dragon Twang in the Caves got 2,000. Okay, so that actually worked out well. Congratulations, you survived your first attack. Hooray! You might not have noticed, but Joey attacked you and you wound up hurting. And he... Wait, that Joey attacked you and wound up hurting himself. Okay. I don't need the tutorials. I know how to play the game. Alright, so you got 1300 attack, so I can't really hurt that. Gravity Crush Dragon. You can send one face-up continuous spell card you control to the graveyard, and the target one monster your opponent controls destroy that target. Okay, so can I summon this? Main phase 1. Let's activate this. Now it wants me to activate this, I guess. Just let me do it myself. Let's get ready to attack. Let's switch Dragon Dwelling in the cave to attack position. I want to summon the other thing. Now let's summon Inkin Dog in attack position so you have another monster out that can attack each other. Whatever you say, game. Inkin Dog. Our attack is all set up. Let's switch the battle phase and attack. Can I just click on this thing? That'd be easier. Oh, okay. You can just right click up there. Battle phase. Attack Blazing Apache with your Ninkin Dog. And now we attack him directly. I want to summon Gravity Crush Dragon. Alright, so that's our turn then. Turn change. Ooh, rush recklessly. Joey doesn't stand a chance. Clean his clock. His clock will be cleaned. Spotless. Okay, now let me summon the dragon. Okay, I want to summon you. We're going to tribute. Yes. Let's get rid of Ninkin Dog. Really, getting rid of the dragon would have been better, but whatever. Ooh, if you read the effect, it has an effect, you can trigger. Use Gravity Crush Dragon's effect and send Banner Courage to the graveyard to destroy Joey's face-down card. Why don't I send down something else? This is not how I want to do it. Okay, let's activate the effect. Send that to the graveyard. Destroy that. Well, I guess that's technically better. Now we can hurt him more. Now let's activate our Call of the Haunted. And bring back Ninkin Dog. Okay, so yeah, this actually was better. Chain another card. And we'll rush recklessly. Now we can attack. Okay, so Gravity Crush Dragon is 3,100. Not what I want to do. Okay, battle phase. And we'll attack you directly. 3 times. Okay, well, that ends this duel then. I would have preferred not to have a forced tutorial, but whatever. What? A card that powerful totally wipes me out. Whoa, you stink in this game, Joey. You did fine, Joey. I just have better cards. My grandpa owns a game shop and I get all the best cards from him. Your own game shop? What are we waiting for? Let's go. I don't know why I'm struggling with the voices today. Okay, maybe I can even get Grandpa to show us his super rare card he's got. Little did they know that someone was listening in on their conversation. Someone who was looking for a very rare card to add to his collection. Copy just sitting in the back in there. Ooh, rare card. I want to see. Okay, we got the Joey Wheeler avatar. Joey Wheeler Monster Raider. His deck. Ladybug. Card award. What's the card award? I don't want to try it out, but maybe it's just we get a free card, I guess. And some dueling points. Okay, well, that's fine. Next. The heart of the cards. That afternoon, Yuki and friends went to Grandpa's game shop. Yuki wanted to show his friends his grandpa's prized possession. Gramps, can you show my friends your awesome super rare card? Rare card? You mean my special card? Please, please. Oh, how could I refuse? You kids are in for a treat. I don't take this card out too often. Get dust on it. That is not the original art that he had. Ready? There it is. My Blue Eyes White Dragon. So rare, so powerful, I never let it leave my hands. This card is priceless. There are only 4 of them left in all the world. Suddenly, a classmate from school ran into the shop. His name was Sento Kaiba, the young CEO of Kaiba Corp. He had found the card he was looking for. Name your price for that Blue Eyes. I can pay anything you ask. I'm sure you could, but the card's worth more to me than you could ever offer. See now, old fool. Kaiba stormed out of Grandpa's store. The team was disturbed by Kaiba's obsession with Blue Eyes White Dragon. The next day, when Yugi came back to the store with his friends, he found Grandpa was gone. The phone rang. It was Kaiba on the other end, mocking Yugi that he kidnapped his grandfather and took him to Kaiba Corp. Yugi and his friends rushed to Kaiba Corp and found his grandpa laying on the floor, defeated. Grandpa, are you okay? Yugi, I failed. I want to teach the boy Kaiba a lesson about the heart of the cards, but I lost. Grandpa, how's the old man feeling, Kaiba, you sleaze. What have you done to him? We had a duel, that's all. Which of these putting up the most valuable card? That's the prize. But I guess playing against a champion like myself was just too much stimulation for the old fool. How did Teia's voice? I need to rewatch some of the abridged episodes to get their voices accurate. Kaiba, you should be ashamed of yourself. Look at the sweet prize I won. Kaiba held up Grandpa's Blue Eyes White Dragon and ripped it in half. Grandpa's most treasured card. Blue Eyes White Dragon is a rare and powerful card, and it is the one will never be used against me. My Blue Eyes White Dragon! My treasure! Grandpa, hold on! How could you do such a thing? Yugi, take this! Huh? Grandpa? I built this deck! I put my soul into these cards and taught you everything I know, Yugi! Please take my cards and teach Kaiba respect for the heart of the cards! It's my Jerry Beans Man deck! Okay, Grandpa, I'll do it. Are you ready to play, Runt? Playtime is over, Kaiba! Huh? Kaiba was taken aback by Yugi's sudden transformation. He seemed like he had become a different person, as if he's more confident and more powerful than before. Well, he also got taller, and his clothes changed, and yeah, I'm pretty sure everyone should have noticed that. Kaiba, prepare yourself because it's time to duel. We're going to use a story deck. But yeah, I'm going to have to really like practice the voices or something. Hands. Oh no. Can I go second, please? Let me go. No, I don't. No one likes going first. Is this how in Season 1 we can summon anything we want? Anything I want? That is not the case. Alright, well, okay, let's see. If this art cards at the graveyard to add one monster with 1500 or less attack from deck to your hand, but you cannot activate cards or name effects. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, let's see. During your draw phase, when you draw a normal monster, you can reveal it, draw one more card. I'm going to activate that. And let's set Giant Soldier of Stone in defense mode. And that'll do it for this turn, I guess. Hopefully he can't summon anything too fancy. Battle Ox. And Aquamador. It's actually good for us that it's in a offensive position now. I noticed that the achievement progress keeps popping up on the bottom. I'll try to turn that off later. Alright, let's summon our summon. Oh, actually, Oh, I wanted a Dark Hole, then summon him, but that can't really happen. And I don't know if this card's face down or. Alright, well, we're gonna summon Someone's Skull. Tribute our Great Soldier of Stone. Bring out our Summoned Skull. Let's go to our battle phase. Let's attack his Battle Ox. Oh. Loses 700 attack. Well, we can still kill it. Oh, does it cancel the attack? This card, also it cannot attack or change its battle position when it leaves the field. Destroy this card. Well, that's annoying. Granted, it's stronger than the stuff he has now. Dispel or something can be nice. Activate Heart of the Underdog. Yes. I'll show you my Arm of Exodia. Be very scared. And this one. And this one. Can I summon Exodia? And this one. And this one. Oh, well, that's it. Snatch Steel Equip. Only to a monster your opponent controls. Take control of that monster during each of your opponent's phases. They get 1,000 life points. Okay, well, we'll hold on to that for now. Let's set another Soldier of Stone, and then next turn maybe we can summon our Dark Magician, but since I don't think Summon Skull can attack still... Nope, okay, well, that'll be our turn. Discard from our hand. Okay, discard Beaver Warrior. Gonna do one more. Okay, let's discard one of the Sangans. Oh, I gotta discard more. Okay, that one. Maybe that wasn't too good of an idea to keep pulling, but we're closer to Exodia in that case. Silly Kaiba. All of my giant soldiers are made of stone. Okay, let's put that face down. And let's sacrifice those two to summon our Dark Magician. They should have made it like, since we're dueling in like the Duelist Kingdom era, they should have kept the art the same, but whatever. Off to our battle phase. Attack! Battle locks! Ah, dang you and your trap cards. Alright, well. Let's actually put that down. Just in case he does any funny business. That'll be our turn. Don't go summoning any blue eyes. D-spell. How dare you? I should have kept that in my hand. Man. Well, he's got no cards in his hand. I almost just want a dark hole and wipe the whole board. I'll show you this one. And this one. Oh! Can we get some Exodia up in here? Okay, well, that's not the case. Okay, they saw something new. I'm just gonna wipe the board. Dark hole. There's too many monsters to deal with. Let's pot of greed. Karibo would be good to use later. Let's summon our Mystic Elf and attack him directly. Unless he's another bullshit card to stop us with. Let's hope he draws a spell. Damn it! You and your negating of attacks. Draw a magic card so you can't hurt me. Discard. Okay, dang, I should have put that down. Let's discard. Add a monster with 1500 or less attack from your deck to your hand. Okay, so that's actually really good. So let's discard him. We can probably get Exodia. Dang it, I shouldn't have discarded the first Sangan then. I could have almost gotten all the pieces of Exodia then. Okay, well. Look at all my cards, Kaiba. Oh, look, another one? Oh, no, no surrendering. Activate. Let's activate this while we're here. And summon Feral Imp. And now we can start attacking him directly. Probably. Let's see, he wants to stop me again. Okay, so now we're getting things done. Alright, so off to end our turn. Discard from our hand. Let's discard Swords Revealing Light. Usually I wouldn't be letting myself draw so much. How dare you summon a monster like that? Too bad you got Swords Revealing Light. Okay, so we have all the pieces but one. Just give us the head. Chain. Oh, damn. So, like, even if I draw a magic one, if the next one activates an actual monster, then I can just keep going. Just, okay, we're gonna keep drawing. Give us the Exodia piece. I think we basically just won. Oh, no, no, they caught up with us. Okay. Now, we're definitely going to have to, we're definitely going to have to discard cards next turn, so let's set some stuff down. Let's just activate Raigeki. Now we can just attack him directly. Let's set Dark Hole face down. So either we're gonna draw the last piece of Exodia and win that way, or we'll just beat him outright. Kaiba, I am disappointed. You had 5 monsters on the field at some point. You must have just had a terrible hand. There we go. Alright, so we should be good either way now. Discard Silver Fang. Always like Silver Fang. Toriki. And Horn. Monster Reborn. Alright, well we basically won this. I can't actually use Monster Reborn right now, but let's go ahead and wipe him out. Well, actually, I kind of want to just he can't draw anything. I kind of want to just draw Exodia. Let's just draw Exodia. So I'm pretty sure Exodia should be yeah, that's gone. Oh, there we go. Oh, we got Exodia. Achievement unlocked, Forbidden One. You only play for power, Kaiba. That is why you lost. But if you put your heart in the game, there's nothing you can't do. The results of the duel spread quickly, and a mysterious one-eyed man gets news of Yuki's victory. It seems Kaiba Boy was defeated in a duel. I must learn more about this Yugioh. Ultimate Great Moth. There's a story about Ultimate Great Moth. I remember in 4th grade, when Yu-Gi-Oh was really going big, me and my friends would bring cards to school, and teachers acted like they were like devil cards or something, and they would always take them away. And I only got caught once. I got caught with my whole deck, but it was in my pocket. And I told her I only had one, and I put out the first card of my deck, and it was the Ultimate Great Moth, which was like an event card, which came with a game or something like that, so it was rare. And I never got it back. She always said, oh, don't worry, I'll give everyone their cards at the end of the year, and I didn't get shit back. Okay. Part of the cards, Seto Kaiba, Blue Eyes deck, booster pack. Oh, we got a booster pack. Signature card, Aquamador, Judgment, and some duel points. Okay. Next, okay. Now, we'll do that one next time. So, let's open up some packs, and that'll be the end of this episode. A card shop. Let's open up some grandpa packs. Let's see what we get. Anything good? What do we got here? Anti-spell fragrance. Both players must set spell cards before activating them and cannot activate them until the end of their turn. Not really crazy about it. Ukazi's always a good thing to have, I guess, so let's open up some more. We'll probably do try to do 5 per end of the episode or so. Zoo Sword Hunter, what's that? Pot of Duality. At the end of the battle phase, if this card destroys a monster by battle and sent to the graveyard this battle phase, equip all those monsters from the graveyard to this card as an equip spell. Equip monster gains 200 attack. That sounds pretty good. What does Castle Walls do again? Defense, okay. Pot of Duality. Excavate the top 3 cards of your deck, add one of them to your hand. Also, after that, shuffle the rest back into the deck. Okay, yeah, that's a good card for like an Exodia deck. Okay, so we want 3 more of these. Okay, we got the right arm with the Forbidden One. An Exodia deck is in our grasp, I guess. You can only activate this card while the face-up seal monster may say, okay, I've seen that before. Level limit area B. Change all face-up level 3 or lower monsters to attack position. Now, I wouldn't want that card per se, but I think it's level area B, where only level 4 monsters or higher can attack, or something like that. It's one of those cards. That card is annoying as shit, and I want to make a deck with it. Alright, 2 more packs. Sword Slasher. I've always liked Sword Slasher's design, but it's not a very good card for anything past Season 1, really. Directly attack life points. If the defense of this monster summoned by your opponent, excluding special summon, is 500 points less, the monster is destroyed. Another Ukazi and Supply Squad. Once per turn, if a monster you control is destroyed by battle or by card effect, draw 1 card. I can see how they'd be decent. Okay, so 1 more pack, I believe. Anything good? Let's see. Ray the Battle King. Basically anything with 5 stars that isn't above 2,000 attack, it's not really that worth it. Stray Lambs, I've read about some of this card. Just summon 2 lamb tokens. You cannot summon other monsters the turn you activate this. So that'll be good for sacrificing, so we'll hold on to that. Lone Wolf, activate only if they're one and only monster on your southern field is Shakus. I don't really care about that. Ordeal the Traveler. When an opponent monster declares an attack, your opponent chooses one random card in your hand and calls the type of monster, spell, or trap. If they call it wrong, return the attacking monster to your hand. Now that is a good card. I wonder if it was on the ban list at some point. I can't remember, but also I'll probably play some online duels at some point. But yeah, and eventually as we go on, we'll unlock more packs. But that's only as we do more and more episodes and whatnot. So that's going to do it for this episode. If you want to see more Yugioh, Legacy the Duelist, I'll try to practice those voices. Like and subscribe, and I'll see you in a later video. Have a good one.